So what I want to talk today about is product development. The first big thing with product development is it doesn't matter how good the product is, you're still going to get returns because somebody's going to say it doesn't work, even if it does. And it's interesting how product development it's not all about specifications, it's not all about, just the cool thing. You need to think about it in the context of the business plan. Get the designer involved in the business plan. The better you take that big vision and communicate it to a team, the better that team is going to be able to actually work with you to develop on your vision. Your customer and market requirements. That's probably in your head really well. At least it should be in your head, because if you don't know your market, you don't know what your customers want, you're going to have a really hard time designing a product for them. Implementation. So this is where we actually start building stuff. When we start implementing, it's a really good idea on big projects anyway to break them into smaller pieces. Don't just break them into smaller pieces to have built, break them into smaller pieces to test and validate as well. So that by the time you start plugging bigger pieces in, you should know that they've all been tested and validated. If you are expecting it to take you 3 to 6 months to design and build a prototype, you should be budgeting 3 to 6 months to test and integrate. This is where you've got a great opportunity to get out the obvious bugs. The next thing, and this is now, we've launched the product, it's out there in the market, this is where the failures start to come in. Treat it like gold and don't blame the customer. It's not that the customer is stupid, it's not that the customer is using it wrong, it's that we are not communicating properly to the customer. Our out-of-box experience is wrong. And then you get into operations and maintenance. And again, this is where, as I said at the start, how do you handle those returns? There are places who you can outsource this to. And finally, on the deployment ramp, I always say look for friendly customers, especially when you're first deploying your product, because those are going to be easier customers to deal with. They aren't going to make a big fuss. They're not going to go public. They're typically the guys who really desperately want your product. And don't be afraid to budget big. Don't be afraid to say, hey, you know what? It would cost that big company $10 million to do this. I want $10 million to do my product. Products will break in ways that you have not envisioned. Stuff will come back and you'll look at it and go, how the hell did that happen? And that's it.